What would you say to a man that was hurt? How does like a hurt man begin to heal?
That's a hard one there. And I tell you, because when a man hurt, man, because the way we love is like, I told you this in the very first video, it's like cement. And it just keeps getting harder and harder and harder. And so when a man is hurt because of love, I told you from the beginning, he don't get over it. He just doesn't get over it.
You don't hurt somebody you love, though.
But you asked me, how does a man get over hurt?
Yeah, I mean.
That's what you asked, right?
Right.
So I'm answering that question. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You asked me, how does a man get over hurt?
And the reason why that thought came to mind is that I was just reading a story of a couple that was together a long, long time, over 20 years. And he, unalived her and himself. And so I'm like, if you're hurt, why hurt?
See, and you've heard me say this before, and men can attest to this. Men don't know how they're going to respond when you're angry. A man does not know. All I can tell you is that the Bible says that to mess with a man's wife is worse than the poison of the most venomous snake that you've ever fought. I mean, we're worried about the rattlesnake or the black mamba or the king snake or the whatever kind of snake you think is poisonous. A man's anger is worse than that. So when a hurt man is hurt, you don't know how. He doesn't even know how he's going to respond. That's sad. And so what we do as men is we go to extreme lengths to not become angry. Now, when you boys, you fight and you over it. But as men, that's a whole nother ball game. We go to, extreme lengths. Because we know that once we go there, it's very hard to come back. As a man. And so we go to extreme, and you as women, y'all don't understand that. And so you keep pushing these buttons and pushing these buttons and pushing these buttons. And you push it to the point, he flips. And once he flip out, ain't nothing gonna bring him back. Either he gonna be unalive, you gonna be unalive, everybody gonna be unalive. Because it's like he loses his ability to
reason.
So we try. We reasoning the whole time, trying to avoid it. You find some men, they'll go to this place or to that place just to avoid it. A lot of times, even up to having a girlfriend, just to avoid having that. Because they know that if this keeps going this way, I'm going to snap. And you can't tell the woman that because she ain't never experienced it, so she don't know what that means. I hope you women are listening. Because what that means is he don't know what it means. He don't know how far he'll go. So I would encourage you, when he tells you, back up, leave it alone, go somewhere and sit down, it'll be to your benefit to leave him alone. And whatever that subject is, leave that alone. Because the only thing you're doing is piling. It's like throwing wood on a fire. The more wood you put on a fire that's already burning, the bigger the fire's going to get. So you don't want to do that. So how does a man deal with hurt? It varies. It varies. It varies. It varies. All I can tell you is if you know the man loves you, and I already told you how to tell if a man loves you. If you know he loves you, don't play with that fire. That's for your own good. Let's do it God's way.
The Baby Daddy Movement.